Hi, today we're going to learn about the wrap brick shader. Let's first look at the objects we're going to use, a flat plane and a well. Let's open the material editor and then let's open up the list of color shaders and choose the wrap brick shader. Let's close down the list and now let's access the properties. There's a couple of basic properties like scale, width, height, size, and the colors. Let's edit the scale setting. We can make a brick pretty big or small depending on what you want the setting to be. So let's increase it 0.4 and then let's apply it to our wall. As you can see, the bricks are pretty large. We probably want smaller bricks for our wall, so let's decrease this down to 0.1. Let's apply it. As you can see, we have a bit more of a natural look for the wall. The bricks still might be a bit too small, so let's make it maybe 0.2. And let's apply that to our wall. As you can see now, the scale looks a lot more like the right size that it should be. Next thing we can do is we add the brick width. This modifies how wide the bricks are, so let's decrease that to 0.2. As you see, the bricks are much thinner now. We also change the height using the brick height variable, so that's 0.3. And then let's apply that to our wall. As you can see, that looks pretty good. Now what we can do is also change the motor size. This basically affects how wide the motor is between the bricks. So let's increase that to get wider, and we decrease it to get less, like 0.2. And let's apply that. And as you can see, now the motor is pretty thin in between the bricks. What we also do is change the brick color. We make it darker. And we also modify the motor color to, let's just make it plain black. And let's apply that to our wall. Let's do a render of what that looks like. And now let's say we want to paint the floor with different colored bricks. So let's make it a bit brighter and a bit lighter. And let's also change the scale slightly, 0.1. And let's make the brick width 0.4. And the brick height 0.5. And let's apply that to our flat plane. Now when we do a render, you see that we have a brick well on top of a brick floor. So that's a pretty simple wrap brick shader, and we'll learn more about the more complex brick shaders in the following tutorials.